Okay, so our next topic is error now. So we'll be revising error today, error in addition and error in subtraction. So what is basically error? So suppose the length of this segment is 8.5 centimeters. Suppose this is true value. True value means the actual value of this line segment is 8.5 centimeter, and suppose the measured value with the help of this scale is 8.6 centimeter. So error will be zero point 0.1 centimeter. So what is error? So the measured value of quantity is always somewhat different from its actual value or true value. This difference in the true value and the measured value is called as error of measurement. And remember, the more the least count, the more will be the error. So what is least count? So least count is the minimum value which you can measure with the help of a measuring instrument. So for our scale, the minimum value which you can measure is 1 millimeter or 0.1 centimeter. So always remember, error is directly proportional to least count. More the least count, more there will be chances of error in the measured and true values. So you have to remember this definition of error. It's very important, and also the meaning of error. So while reporting any quantity, what you have to do is you have to write the value of quantity. So write the value of quantity and error associated with that quantity. So suppose you measured mass and it comes out to be 8 kg, and it is given that the error can be 0.2 kg. Suppose it is given that there can be error of 0.02 kg. It means the real value can be 0.2 less also or 0.2 more also. So what you have to report is you have to report 8 plus minus 0.2 kg. So this is maximum value of error that can be there. So the answer can be from 7.8 to 8.2 kg. So the real value can never be less than 7.8 or more than 8.2. It will be anything between 7.8 and 8.2. So this is basically maximum value of error that can be there. So in physics, when we report our measurements, there will be value and there will be error with that value. Okay, so first we'll revise errors in addition. Suppose we have two quantities A and B. A is not perfect, so value of A is there and error in A is del A. Suppose value of B is there and error in B is del B. And there is a quantity R whose value is equal to A plus B. Since A is not perfect, since B is not perfect, so R will also be not perfect. So the value of R will be R plus minus del R. So R will be value of R, del R will be error in R. So R is basically A plus B. Will put value of R to be R plus minus del R, A to be A plus minus del A, B to be B plus minus del B. This is basically derivation. So all this value have come from this side. So if you'll see, R is basically equal to A plus B. So R will get cancelled out from A plus B, and del R will be equal to del A plus del B. So if two quantities gets added up, then their error will also gets added up. We will understand this from this example. Suppose we have A to be equal to 1 plus minus 0.1, B to be equal to 2 plus minus 0.2, and R is equal to A plus B. So the value of R will be A plus B, that is 1 plus 2, 3, and error in R will be equal to error in A plus error in B. That is 0.1 plus 0.2, that will be 0.3. So what you will report? You will report 3 plus minus 0.3. So this is the answer for your measurement. Similarly, suppose R is 3A. So we can write it to be equal to A plus A plus A. So R will be equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3, because A is 1, and error in A is 0.1. So 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1, it will be 0.3. So the answer will be 3 plus minus 0.3. Similarly, we have error in subtraction. Suppose A is basically A plus minus del A, B is B plus minus del B, and R is a quantity which depends on A and B as R equal to A minus B. So R will be equal to R plus minus del R, where R is value of R, del R is error in R. So putting all the values in this equation, R will be plus R plus minus del R, A will be A plus minus del A minus B, so minus B plus minus del B. So R will be equal to A minus B, so R will get cancelled out from A minus B, and del R will be equal to del A plus del B. Remember that we have to find out the maximum error associated. So we will always add up the errors. So if we take this example, suppose A is 2 plus minus 0.1, B is 3 plus minus 0.2, and R is B minus A. So value of R will be B minus A, that is 3 minus 2, that is 1, but error will get added up. So 0.2 plus 0.1 is 0.3. So to calculate value of R, you have to use the mathematical formula. But to calculate value of error, you have to add the error even in subtraction also. So in addition or subtraction, errors will always get added up. You have to remember this thing. Okay, now take some more examples. Suppose R is equal to 2a minus 3b, a is 1 plus minus 0.1, b is 2 plus minus 0.2. So we have to find out value of R plus minus del R. So R is basically 2a minus 3b. So to calculate value of R, you can directly use the formula. So value of a is 1, value of b is 2. So 2 into 1 minus 3 into 2. So 2 minus 6, it will be minus 4. Now we have to calculate error in R. So R is 2a minus 3b. We can write out to be a plus a minus b minus b minus b. But error will always get added up. So 2 into 0.1 plus 3 into 0.2, error will be 0.8. So what you have to remember is, you have to remember that either in addition or subtraction. How will you find the value? The value can be found out with the help of the formula given. But errors will always get added up of all the quantities because we are trying to find the maximum value of error that can be there in a measurement. So you have to revise this topic today: error, error in addition, error in subtraction, how error is related to least count. More the least count, more will be the error. So what you have to do is, now you have to submit an online quiz that I'll be sending to you, and if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay.